Alright, for some reason my neighbor decided to mow the yard right now, so I apologize for any random background noise you hear. Hitting 100,000 YouTube subscribers is a dream come true. So naturally, the only way to pay it forward is to show you some hidden gems of the Destiny YouTube content creating community.
Yo guys, what's going on? It is Finger here, and I've got a quick video for you today. Yeah, so this is the test here. I did it for each of these cuts here. And
Littlefinger is a content creator that focuses mainly on PvP content. In this particular video, he breaks down whether quick draw or snapshot is better, and has the frame data to prove his findings. Besides providing factual arguments to find some of the harder answers related to Destiny PvP, Littlefinger has a very strong grasp on the psychological aspects that go into PvP games, mainly Destiny. What is tilt? How do you deal with tilt? How do you become a better player? He's thought of everything. So go check out his channel, tell him I said hi, you won't regret it.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Drew here. Today in this video, what I'm bringing you is a weapon comparison video, and we're going to be talking about the potential of the future war cult hand cannon, which is the whale. Now, I think that for a long time, I've been speculating that this weapon has a lot of hidden potential until 28 damage, where we got 78 damage on the whale and 78 damage on the palindrome.
I'll go ahead and say on the record, Fallout Plays, Drewski, Littlefinger, they all save me so much time in PvP by providing perfectly researched answers to Destiny PvP questions. If you aren't already subscribed to these guys, go ahead and do it. It'll open your PvP game up to so much just because you'll be able to know the exact number that a whale beats a palindrome hand cannon in damage drop off. Is explosive rounds worth it? How much is aim assist applied to a gun? And just any random PvP question you can think of, these guys pretty much have it covered. The reason that I really like this channel is despite having a low subscriber count, he still keeps up with high quality uploads at a very consistent, very fast rate. Like, I can't imagine the amount of work that this guy puts into his videos. So do us both and yourself a huge favor, subscribe to this channel, and tell him I said hi.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mercules and I'm here today with Planet Destiny, and I'm going to be talking about the state of microtransactions in Destiny and why I'm worried about what they're doing to the world events, and then why I think that there's still hope for Bungie to basically improve on what they've done so far. But I was also encouraged to keep playing because I was given decent rewards for my time and efforts and had a variety of activities to enjoy. This is an example of a great event where microtransactions assisted the reward process instead of replacing it. Now we move on.
Mercules 904. I actually loaded up in the tower when I first met this guy. I saw the 904 and knew it was an area code to somewhere very close to where I live. So I was like, yo, you from Jacksonville? And of course, he messaged back like, yeah, he didn't even know I was a content creator. Not to say that I'm big and deserve to be known, but that was pretty cool that he didn't know who I was, because I recognized him from the Destiny Crucible Reddit. He's been doing work just like Littlefinger, just like Fallout, just like Drewski, providing very good PvP information. Like I said, he mostly sticks around the Destiny Crucible Reddit. I think he does Destiny Massive Breakdowns or something of that nature. I haven't looked into it too much, but this is definitely a channel that you should be subscribed to, a friend worth having. For those of you who really want to get your name out there in the Destiny community, this is one of those people that you should impress. Because if you get big on Reddit, you can get big anywhere. It's happened. On the same note as all the other channels I've shown you, this guy makes some quality stuff, so show him some love, tell him hi, and we'll continue on with this list.
So I did something yesterday for the first time in a long time, right? No, not bathing. One of these days, though. The truth is, I caved in and I played a little bit of Trials of Osiris. Just wanted to see how it feels with the new meta. Granting people overshields was one of the worst handicaps I've ever seen in a game, let alone a competitive experience, is mildly embarrassing.
I love this man for saying that. I mean, this is a common idea among most PvPers, but he has a good commentary style. He has a very strong grasp on PvP, and not only Destiny, but Battlefield and a couple other games. I initially got onto this channel, Pwnstar, from Battlefield. Then I think he took some shift to different games or something like that. The point is, he has a shitload of subscribers, but for some reason his Destiny content doesn't get much love. And so that's why I put him on this list. He makes entertaining content. It is that simple. So again, same as the others, subscribe, tell him hi, and we'll continue on.
Nice, sucker. Perish. Into the underworld.
Just Jason is one of those very rare players in the Destiny community. He doesn't even need to be decent at commentary or anything like that to draw an audience. The gameplay alone speaks for itself. He has a very interesting style when it comes to using very unique weapons and using them effectively, as well as playing certain subclasses and strategies, I would say arguably one of the most effective ways possible. Despite doing all this, he still keeps a fun-loving attitude towards the game and loves chilling with other content creators in Trials of Osiris, trying to get through with the wackiest guns, Pocket Infinity, Fusion Rifle, Fourth Horseman, you name it. If you enjoy breaking the mold of Destiny PvP, this is a channel that you should already be subscribed to.
Because hey, I'm the dark side, Darth Vader.
Daddy Fat Snaps is a very talented rapper in the Destiny and video game community in general. In the past, I did one collaboration with him, and I do have one in the works right now. But for the most part, any silly musical video I do, I'm inspired by this man right here. Already spraying. Wanna pop a blade? Better step the fuck back, cause when I rev my pocket, you'll be hearing from Shax. But I'm not a rapper. So do me a favor, subscribe to that channel. You won't regret it. He actually does make some very fire tracks. Like, I listen to them on the daily anytime I want to start my oven. That's a terrible joke. Just subscribe.
Surprise! Ah! He's still alive!
We hip fired him, don't worry, we're good. Hey guys, what is going on? This is Mike or Geekermon, and welcome back to another Destiny video. So today we're going to be doing kind of a fun PvP build. We're going to be doing the invisible Telesto. A lot of times is you're going to leave people almost dead. Like that's going to happen more often than not. Oh, MLG 360. Oh dang.
Geekermon is a fun-loving Destiny PvP commentary player. To put it simply, the commentaries are entertaining, so I do see him doing very well when Destiny 2 rolls around, so you might want to jump on the hype train, subscribe to him early. That being said, let's move onwards.
Hey everyone, never thought I'd have to do another video, but I have explicit proof that Real Crafty is a DDoSer. Hello? If anyone did a Google search on that, they would know that that means marijuana and that he's a drug smoker. What's even worse, though, is not the swearing, or drug use, or the absolute disgusting, vulgar swearing that he does, but he DDoSes, which is against the Destiny rules, and I'm getting his count banned.
Although Mtashed is a bigger YouTuber than me, he is going through a strange period where he's kind of experimenting with content and seeing how his subscribers react to it. And I mean, I commend him for experimenting. That's great. My favorite piece of content from Mtashed was his original throwing knife montage, which you see on the screen right now. But more recently, I like his Break the Meta series, where he takes a stupid gun into free-for-all and just sarcastically compliments the gun. It's pretty funny. Where I could see Mtashed getting an explosion of growth is if he joined a machinima channel for Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 whenever the time is right, and lend some of his voice acting, voice impression talent to whatever crazy machinima these guys come up with. I hope when Destiny 2 rolls around, he's done experimenting and finds the right balance between comedy and PvP commentary. I think he's going to do very well in Destiny 2, so go ahead and subscribe to him if you're not already. You probably are.
Is going on, guys? With the recent April update, there was a ton of changes with weapon balancing in the Crucible, and it's pretty awesome to see this. I haven't seen as much weapon variety. Gonna be able to cause a lot of damage, make them flinch a ton, and make it a lot easier to counter those snipers that are hard scoping in the back of the map.
Panda Gaming 89, formerly Super Dan, has one of the stronger work ethics in the Destiny content creation community. If you were to search on Google, YouTube, whatever, how to be big on YouTube, one of the things it would say is keep grinding. And that's what this guy does. He keeps grinding out the videos. Sure, he could improve in one aspect or the other, but the sheer amount of effort you see go into all of his videos posted as a whole is amazing. Of course, this brings up the case of quantity over quality, but I feel like once he gets a consistent subscriber base, again, because he did have a high subscriber base, but then his view count got low because of the inner workings of YouTube. Once he gets back to a consistent subscriber base, I feel like the quality on his videos are going to go up as well as the quantity, because like I said, this guy is a really hard worker. For every channel I've listed, but more importantly this channel, please provide some constructive criticism as well as show some love. Like, always try to sandwich your compliments. Say, I like you doing this, I'm not too fond of this, but I also like this. Do that kind of situation in the comments there to help them refine their content. Because Dan has such a large output of videos, a small quality of life tip from any of you guys in the comments would lead to giant exponential gains in the future.
Welcome, Guardians. This is Windshire here today to talk about the Plug 1 fusion rifle, particularly with Syndet. Look at those stats. I pretty much make the case that this is still the best fusion rifle that you can have in the game. And by the way, Warlocks, Hunters, the Blink's out of control, guys. I mean, look at this guy. Look how he just evades multiple guys and just traverses huge distances in an instant. I mean, just really frustrating playing as a Titan. Two of us, I mean, this guy's playing good. I mean, he's throwing a grenade, he's stemming the onslaught, he's got a shotgun out, he's ready for us to charge him. But I'm not falling for the old bait and swap trick.
Back when I was a wee lad and had 200 subscribers-ish, playing Battlefield 4, Windshire was one of those YouTubers I looked up to. He had, what, 10,000 at the time or something. I was like, wow, how will I ever get 10,000 YouTube subscribers? But it happened for me. And I think in the right circumstances, with the right setup, this guy could be producing extremely high quality, like CoolGuy level quality in the Destiny community. It seems as though his effort for YouTube has slowed down to a halt. So what I'd like you guys to do is subscribe to his channel, and whatever videos he's posting out there, just tell him hi and that you're looking, that you're really excited for any Destiny 2 content coming from him. I know he'll do a good job.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to talk about the perks you want on your shotgun. Is pretty situational and is affected by RNG 100%, but nonetheless it is an ammo perk. Any type of ammo perk that does affect your special weapon in any way is usually very good, mainly because special weapon ammo can be pretty scarce in PvP, so definitely keep an eye out for this perk. Alright, so now we're on slot 2 for shotgun perks, and this is kind of where the perks are falling.
I think the best way to describe this guy is that out of most of the content creators in the Destiny community, this guy is probably one of the better Rumble players. And here's the best thing about it. Even though he's good at the game, he can explain it in a way that it makes sense to people less skilled than him. And after saying both those statements, I really don't have to elaborate anymore. This channel's awesome. Subscribe to it. I don't know why you're not already subscribed to it. If you like very, very fast gameplay, fast-paced Rumble, shotgunning, whatever it is these days. Metanx is also a good player now that I think about it for that exactly, so I'll link him as well, though I won't do a specific video spot on him, mostly because his content is montage-oriented, and I don't want to get copyright strikes for putting it on the video. But back to more velocity, depending on how the PvP system works in Destiny 2, I really feel like this guy is going to be one of those big names.
What's up, guys, it's your favorite Side Scrubs Rento here, and today I have a 1v1 video for you. This is not your typical video you would see by me that I would post, but I just, something told me to record this, and I think you guys will enjoy it.
This guy's playing dirty now. He said primaries only.
Shoot, he is heck bent on killing me.
This is gonna be close.
I can't get, okay, he likes sliding, so that's, shoot, I got the body at least. What the heck? Oh, the lag! Oh, the lag. Okay. Right now.
You're in overtime.
Overtime. Oh, heck. Never mind.
Like more velocity, Sirento can shit on me in Rumble on any given day. He usually posts montage-like videos of Rumble games that are comebacks and things like that, and he's a very, very good shot with the sniper and a very consistent shot with the primary. Depending on how Destiny 2 PvP pans out, I expect him to also be a big name in the PvP community.
Mobility is huge. So this is what my build looks like. You know, you can copy this, whatever.
I have no idea why Fizzer stopped posting Destiny content, but I really wish he would post more. His gameplay style is a little bit outdated in terms of the current meta, but I'm sure he's innovative enough to find something new that works for him. Either way, I'm very excited to see what cool things he comes up with when Destiny 2 rolls around. So, of course, subscribe to him, let him know you're itching to see what he has to create for Destiny 2. Liquid cfax, TCG cfax, whatever the hell he calls himself these days, is a big reason why I look and play Destiny the way that I do. He took the outlook on Destiny at more than face value. He looked at all the flaws in the game and decided not to play it or even waste his time with it, because he, like a lot of other people, expected it to be an extremely polished game like Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. I don't really want to feed his ego, but he is a very, very intelligent person, and I'm curious to see what would happen if he comes back to Destiny 2. Right now, I think he plays Overwatch. He's in ELO hell or something like that, but it's hilarious to watch. He has this sort of sarcasm that just makes me laugh, like roll on the floor laughing. So if intellectual, sarcastic rants on competitive gaming is your cup of tea, this is the channel for you.
What's up? Hello, welcome, g'day, how are you? It's good to see you. You look great, you smell great. I'm the Jazz. You know what's up. Welcome to the video. And I'm not hating for that. I'm glad for that God Roll Clever Dragon, because I didn't have one before now. I haven't had a single Clever Dragon drop this Iron Banner, and last Iron Banner I didn't get a single Clever Dragon either.
The Jazz is one of those channels that you can't help but smile when you watch. I don't know if it's the Aussie accent, the brutal honesty, or the poking of fun at his own gameplay, but again, I just can't help but smile when I watch this channel. Although he is a bigger channel than me, I do want to show him support because I do feel like he can provide some entertaining content for the rest of Destiny 1 and even in Destiny 2.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CoolGuy, and first and foremost, I would really like to thank the people that have been watching my videos, because I expected maybe 15-20 people to stumble across it, and if it helped them out, that would be great. It would make my day, but the past 2 videos I put up have over 350 views apiece.
CoolGuy is one of the most genuine people you will ever meet in your life. He's a great PvP player and an even greater teacher. In my opinion, CoolGuy should be one of the most subscribed to YouTube channels in general, just out of everybody. But of course, like most of us, he does have a job and real life responsibilities. He has one of the cutest relationships I've ever seen, meaning like I play trials with him and his wife, and anytime his wife goes big with a primary triple or something, all I hear in the background is CoolGuy going, "That's my wife." But seriously, I could talk about this guy all day. He is the whole package when it comes to a Destiny PvP player. He's your cheerleader, he can get shit done in a clutch situation, he can really analytically think about his game, very cerebral player at times, yet he also has the thumbstick skill to just whip on somebody with a 180 quickscope and ruin their entire career. And if that wasn't enough, he shows competence with almost every single weapon in the game, similar to Just Jason. But here is the best part about CoolGuy, is you will never hear him say any of this shit about himself. Never. Never, ever, ever. The videos he produces, the quality and care he puts into each individual video, as well as the skill you see behind some of the gameplay and some of the genuine, funny, entertaining moments, he doesn't have to say any of this. It all speaks for itself.
Hello, my name is Story, and today we're going to talk about some stuff. I love playing Crucible, and I'm always looking to improve. Recently, I'm seeing a lot of folks talking about being judged on their stats in-game, or the issues of farming for ELO and stats, for example.
Besides sporting one of the most entertaining voices in the Destiny community, I enjoy playing games with StoryMachine because he keeps it real. That is the quality about Story that I like. If I could describe him in 3 words, keeps it real is exactly what I would say. Even though he won't admit it, he is a good PvP player. He thinks he's lacking in some skills, but he does just fine. The thing is, if we play the occasional match where it is down to the wire and Story messes up, it's no excuses. It's no, oh, I got short-stopped or something. It's, I fucked up, guys. And we're okay. We learn from those experiences and we move on. Story is one of those guys that I could go into the weekly heroic playlist and talk for hours on, have a couple beers with, laugh my ass off. Story is the epitome of a gamer. Games, I'm not going to say are an escape from real life for him, but games are just something entertaining that we are so blessed to have the ability to do, the option to play. So you get that sort of vibe weaved into each and every individual video that Story makes. My favorite part about StoryMachine is that he looks at the big picture in most cases. If we're talking about a balance change or something, I'm usually the first to jump the gun and say, well, that was a stupid decision. But Story, my kind voice of reason over here, would say something like, well, that's kind of the only option they were forced into doing because of economical decisions and something or another like that. And I'm like, holy shit, where did this come from? So I really do think that he would make a great addition to a podcast style video where we break down the things that we prioritize and enjoy in games and how developers can use these things to build new and improved games. That aside, give him a chance, subscribe to the channel. I know he's constantly trying to improve his content.
There's a new relic. Go and get it. Zone A.
I'm getting straight in on a sec. I'll be up in 8. Nice. Need to get trade off for objectives.
Regardless of if Vox is one of my best friends, I still consider him to have one of the greatest shots in Destiny. He stopped playing Destiny for similar reasons as Liquid cfax, just, okay, this game is stupid. There's too many crunch mechanics and so forth, but I can tell you for a fact that if he kept playing to this day, he would be one of the best players. I say that with the caveat of, in year one, when I played a lot with this dude, he wouldn't use a lot of the things in the game that he thought was broken. He would just play to what he wanted. I mean, you could call that a scrub mentality, but what he was doing is he was among some of the first real sweats in the Destiny community. So we kind of had to pick and choose what we felt is fair in Destiny sweats. And so he applied this across most of his gameplay. After realizing that this game is fundamentally broken and there's no amount of change or weapon bans, exotic bans, anything like that we could do to make it competitively fair, Vox decided to treat this game as fun, and just fun, and move on to playing other games for fun. I can attribute a lot of the reasons that I'm decent at this game because of Vox. He showed me the ropes in a sense of playing at a higher level, in all terms of my gameplay. So with this in mind, depending on how Destiny 2 pans out, I expect Vox to be in full swing, in full force, and taking off some heads with the sniper rifle. So go ahead and subscribe to him. Maybe that day will come, maybe it won't, but until then, you'll still probably get some entertaining content out of it. And since I'm mentioning Vox, I'm also going to mention my friend Luke, who is honestly funnier than me, so that's why I'm going to put him there. He doesn't play Destiny anymore, so I don't really feel like I can put him on this list, but I know he plans to play Destiny 2, and I know he's going to probably make better content than me. So look out for that one in the description as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Invicta TV here, and I'm bringing a tutorial on sword tactics, as I call them. It's definitely the strongest heavy in the game in my opinion, and you don't even need to use it. Immediately fire all 3 bullets from my primary into the target, preferably starting with a headshot so the rest is easier. And there you go, that's how it's done.
Invicta understands this game on a level that most of us can only dream of. He plays Destiny at the highest level possible. No handicaps, no scrubbery, nothing. Just sheer efficiency. And when other people try to match him, they usually can't. And that's why I love this channel. I was recently interested in joining forces with Invicta for reasons of the Guardian Con Net tourney, and hopefully we do well. We're still working out the kinks and trying to figure out where we both fit on a competitive team. But even if that doesn't pan out the way we want it to, I still consider Invicta to be one of the more innovative players in this game. So do yourself a favor and subscribe to him because he produces a lot of consistent content. Much more than me. Makes me feel bad about myself sometimes. But anyway, I'll keep going on this list. We're almost done.
Hey everyone, Fallout here, and today I want to talk a little bit about armor.
I don't even have to give this guy the proper introduction. You guys know him as the Crucible Scientist, the PvP Scientist, the one who crunches all the numbers and gives you a very specific reason as to why X is better than Y. But Fallout, I talk to him a lot. He's much more than that. He understands this game similar to me, kind of on a cerebral level, and he really works to understand it better and better. He always wants to improve his game. Fallout is the gold standard for these kinds of videos, and even when he dabbles with comedy videos like the Fallout Nightbot tutorial tips video, whatever it is, that was hilarious. But Fallout does set the standard for these kinds of videos. He does his job well, he does his job the best. And as long as he keeps doing this, he's going to blow up in Destiny 2. And that concludes my list of other Destiny content creators that you should subscribe to, you should show support to, and that one day should end up beating me on subscriber count if things pan out the way they're supposed to. Again, to reiterate the part 1 of this video, the types of content and the types of content creators that you support is what you're going to see more of in the Destiny community. If you personally like the clickbaity giveaway videos and so forth, go ahead. By all means, support that content if that's what you like. But if you like the higher quality content creators, then show them more love and support. I know this video is excessively long, and I'm sorry about that, but there was no real way to shorten it. So I really hope that one of these hidden gems I mentioned is your new favorite YouTube channel. And if it's me, I'm very gracious for that. You're amazing. I'm going to go ahead and roll a very, very long list of credits that I gotta say, I wouldn't be here without these people. These people influence my gameplay, my YouTube career, something or another in that way. And so I feel like this is the time and place to say thank you.